There is a new welcome center at Portland International Airport. It's in the baggage claim area. Developed by Travel Oregon, the official state tourism agency, the staff answers questions and recommends places to go, to eat, and to stay. Welcome everybody, I'm Ken Ackerman. You're watching Comcast Newsmakers. You know, on any given day in Oregon, 7,000 to 8,000 kids are in foster care. Well, Krenk tells us more about one agency trying to make a difference. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
You're with Albertina Kerr, and you don't only deal with kids. Tell us about what Albertina Kerr does.
Well, Albertina Kerr is a leading provider of services for children, families, and adults who have mental health and developmental disabilities challenges. And we've been in Oregon since 1907, so about 103 years at this point. I'm the fourth director in 103 years, so we've had a lot of continuity. And we have services here in the Portland metro area and all the way down to Eugene as well.
Now, when you talk about foster care, you're talking about foster care for kids who may have developmental disabilities. Are there enough people out there who are willing to take on this challenge?
Well, we're always looking for more. I think it's work that's very fulfilling, but it's not for everyone. However, there I think is a major misconception about who is a foster parent. And you know, foster parents can be single or partnered, they can be married or divorced, they can be all income levels. What we're really looking for are people who really care about children and who are able to provide for their needs. Now,
every agency is working right now with the assumption there are going to be budget cuts. You get much of your money from government agencies. How will you make those cuts and still provide the services that everyone is used to?
Well, we're concerned. The current estimates are that there's more than $3 billion less in revenue to support the existing level of services. So clearly something will have to happen, and we're unsure exactly how that will come down once the Oregon legislature meets in January. But it's pretty clear that some people are probably going to lose services. Others are going to get fewer services than they need. And it's really a concern because obviously when times are tough, the needs are the greatest.
How does someone find the Albertina Kerr Center who actually needs the services?
Well, we have I was trying to get the resource number here.
We'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, you can call 503-408-4705. But, and also they can go to our website at albertinakerr.org. Families with ranges of needs can call, and we can help with referral to appropriate services if we don't provide those.
You were mentioning that the stereotype to become a foster parent is you need to have two people in the household, an income level that is suitable. That's not the case, as you mentioned. But what can a foster parent look forward to? A short-term situation, long-term, maybe adoption in the future?
Yes, yes, and yes. I think that there are many different children who have very different needs. So some children need a short-term sort of crisis intervention, stabilization placement. Some may need longer-term care. Some may be younger, some may be older. Some may have a disability of some sort. Some may have a mental health challenge. So it really varies by needs of the children on who the foster parents can be. Some foster parents like to work with adolescents, some don't. Some like to work with younger children.
And you're building an army of angels, I understand.
We are. Actually, I was going to give you your wings here, Ken, because we are building an army of angels. And what that means is obviously an army of volunteers, donors, paid employees who all care about the mission that we have to work with children, families, and adults.
Now, can you volunteer, or are you just looking for money?
No, we absolutely. We have a lot of volunteer opportunities, and again, you can go to the website and look and see what is available. Okay,
and we're going to put that website on the camera for you. It's albertinakerr.org. And I've eaten at the restaurant there. So the public can go in and eat at the restaurant.
You can volunteer as a volunteer server in the restaurant.
I volunteer as an eater. I eat quite a bit. So anyway, thank you very much. We appreciate you for joining us, Krenk. And we also appreciate you being here as well at the Portland International Airport. So glad you're with us on Comcast Newsmakers. For the crew here, I'm Ken Ackerman. Make it a great day.